Mackenzie Shirilla is not happy about her jail call recordings being released, likely because they highlight how little remorse she has for what she did, and even show her giggling with her mother at the expense of the victims and their families. Aggressive pressure from inmates being applied to other inmates who have tried to come forward and expose what has been done to Mackenzie behind bars and what she's up to. Those same inmates now afraid to even speak. Facebook groups in support of Mackenzie rallying together to fight against the exposure of her calls. And even the sister of Dominic Russo, the innocent boyfriend murdered by Mackenzie, commenting on my video, expressing her feelings about the sickening things she heard in these call recordings. I'll explain everything. Let's get started. So first off, let me start with an update from this guy, Matt, he's the one who is in contact with Erica Rowe. I've shown you her information. She's been in there. She's in there with Mackenzie. And she fully and freely offered up this information about Mackenzie, saying that, this is what she's doing. She has, a girlfriend, and she also has trains getting run on her in the shower, and she also got slapped by one of those girlfriends for not doing what they told her to, as far as not speaking to a specific inmate because they didn't want her. I guess they saw her as a threat to potentially steal Mackenzie as, their girlfriend, and then they would get the goods as well as, all the money and the snacks that Mackenzie brings, right? So here's an update on that. And I did see a few comments like, Jumpsuit, why would you reveal the source of the inmate who is giving you this information? Won't this cause her problems? I don't know. Maybe, probably. If you want to know my opinion, yeah, I would think probably she's going to have to, she's going to get confronted about that eventually when word gets around. Absolutely. Absolutely. But why are you mad at me about that? You act like this woman said, hey, here's this information on Mackenzie, but please, for the love of God, don't mention my name and don't say it came from me. She never said that. She was like loud and proud and like wanted me to shout her out. That's my understanding. She wanted the notoriety of being the one who gave this update. I mean, any source that I get my information from, especially from inside prison where it's such a taboo thing, if they ask me to protect them, I protect them in whatever way they ask me to do so. Voice changer, face blur, whatever. But if they go too overboard, if it's too obscure, I'll be honest, there are 17 cases, 25 cases where I have exclusive insight into what's going on with them and things that have happened to them, and very juicy information about situations they've been in prison, people that you probably watch on court TV and Law and Crime, that I have not reported on because they wanted things to be protected so heavily to where I'm just gossiping because I can give you not even the slightest validation or confirmation or even link it to a person or anything. There's plenty of things that I don't report that you'd probably like to hear. And that me as an inmate, I see a lot of things, 20% of them I'm like, I don't know about that. 80% I'm like, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like, how it goes. That kind of all adds up. And I think this is something that really happened. And I don't report it because I don't have the permission and I'm not able to confirm and like give these identities and link this to people for you. Okay. Because if I just got on here and said, hey, Mackenzie Shirilla, apparently she got a train ran on her in the shower by two Big Berthas, but I can't tell you who told me that, and I can't tell you who told them that. Just trust me, it happened. People would be pissed. They'd be like, what are you doing? What are you even? I mean, at that point, I could just make up anything. Like, I have to have at least some confirmation. I at least have to have something to tie it back to. Okay. If I didn't hold myself to that standard, there would be 100 more updates about 50 different people that are very juicy. But if I can't like give you some type of link or connection, I don't do it because I'm going to hear a bunch of crap in the comments. And so anyways, let's read this message from the guy who originally gave me all that info about how Mackenzie did have a train ran on her in the shower by two women. And he says, I was going to message you today. There's been some drama and it's effing stupid. So one of Erica's friends, Erica Rowe, that's the one who's like in the cell block with Mackenzie and like gave me all this updates and info. Erica's friends that got out recently saw the videos and was flipping out on me saying it's effed up that I put Mackenzie's business out there and that I threw Erica under the bus because you put her in the video. I messaged Erica a couple times and said it's no big deal, but never got a response. And now I'm blocked by Erica and blocked by her friend that got out. LOL. So I'm not sure if there's if Erica got any backlash in there or what, but when she first gave me the information about Mackenzie, she straight up told me she doesn't care if Mackenzie knew the info came from her, so I don't know what the problem is. And there you have it. She didn't care at first, and so if you don't care, I don't care. And I put it out there. And I see a lot of comments. Well, why are you exposing your source? Because my source said they don't care if they're exposed. A lot of them want to be. A lot of them want their name tied to it. A lot of them want clout. A lot of them want recognition for doing so. That's why. Anyone who's ever asked me to protect their identity, I've done so. But as you heard from him, which is why I didn't do it, she straight up told him she doesn't give a dang if anybody knows where it came from. But all that bravado seemed to shrink once people did find out that it came from her, and she probably had some pretty aggressive female inmates pull up on her on Mackenzie's behalf, because we know Mackenzie is giving up the goods to some Big Bertha, big rotunda, probably 300-pound aggressive women. And so she's got them on her side. And so it sounds like Mackenzie, and I know for a fact, I don't know for a fact, but I can assume for a fact almost. Natalie, her mother, I texted her. She read it. She definitely checked out my channel. She saw all that crap. She saw all the videos. She saw all the recordings and realized, oh my gosh, I'm getting exposed for being a horrible person. And so is my daughter. She immediately got in contact with Mackenzie and told her everything that's going on, and that her jail calls from 2 years ago and beyond, all the way up till now, there are 2 years worth of calls that are going to come out, are being plastered all over the internet, and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people are listening to them and hate her for what she's doing and saying. Mackenzie immediately, it seems, got someone, Big Bertha, Big Mama, Respucia, Big Rotunda, Latunda, Jamaica. She got somebody to aggressively approach Erica Rowe and say, man, you better block them. You better not say nothing else to them, and you better shut your effing mouth. So I think it's safe to say Mackenzie is freaking out and pissed that her jail call recordings are blowing up on the internet. And I think that's so funny. But anyways, moving on. Here's the next thing. Username Christine Russo commented on one of maybe my second video about Mackenzie out of 4 now, and said, this is Dominic's sister, Dominic Russo, the boyfriend, the victim that Mackenzie murdered. Christine Russo, she even testified during the court trial. She says, this is Dominic's sister. I only listened to a tiny piece because these videos upset me. Totally understandable. I wanted to hear the part where Natalie, her mom, says there's a place in hell for people who were around her after the accident, before they found out she was a cold-blooded murderer and saw the facts. Who are you referring to? My family? This is exactly why your entitled monster of a daughter ended up in prison. There's a spot in hell for those people, but not your daughter who murdered Dom and Davion. Also, that's a gypsy language, referring to when we hear now in 2 videos now, randomly Mackenzie will be like, hiccup, 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 John, tico, hiccup, honka, hinka, honka, haka. She'll just like randomly spout out like 3 sentences in some weird, indecipherable language very quickly, and her mother immediately knows what she said and responds to it accordingly. And so she says also that's a gypsy language. She hopes nothing bad to the family happens while she's in there. Mackenzie talking about her own family while she's in prison. Sucks, Kenzie. Maybe you should have thought about stealing our Dom's life, you piece of crap. You ruined everyone's lives, Mackenzie. I hate to see the bad things that are happening to you, because at one point, Dom, her brother, loved you, but you murdered him. End of story. And this is what happens when you murder people. Natalie, Mackenzie's mom, she got 15 years. Deal with it. How nice it would be to give Dom back to my dad after 15 years. Hit the nail on the head. Thank you, Christine Russo. Thank you for speaking out. Thank you for commenting and expressing yourself on my video. You are always welcome. If at any point you want to come on my actual video or do a live or just do a video conference with me for you to say all this on camera, you are always welcome here. If not, that is fine, and I respect that. But you and your family and anyone else impacted by what Mackenzie did, you are always welcome here. But I did want to share that with everyone. Moving on to the final update here, there is a unhinged, ridiculous Facebook group called Free Mackenzie Shirilla, and their latest post that's got everyone in the group in an uproar is about no one else but your boy, Jumpsuit Pablo. So here's the post. It says, since some truly disgusting people decided to share private calls from jail, so we're going to explain a few things. They are living a nightmare, and the nonstop harassment of this family is appalling. Talking about Mackenzie's family. A car accident that resulted in the deaths of Mackenzie's boyfriend and friend. An accident she barely survived. Suddenly made national news. They aren't laughing at the accident or the loss of life. They are nervous laughing in disbelief. It's in the headlines on that level. That's a stretch. That being said, they were maybe a little bit hopeful that the national attention would help raise awareness for a factually innocent person. That backfired when the media made up their own stories without any actual research. It should have never gotten to that point. Laughter is a common coping mechanism, and they are just trying to get through the days. Mackenzie is innocent of murder and is a victim of a corrupt system. She also expresses her innocence and love for Davion in that call. She talks about how upset she was that they called him Cargo because She would never think of him that way. Doesn't sound like a murderer, does it? Natalie is a loving mother that is watching her innocent daughter get charged with crimes she would never commit. We will gladly answer any questions. Give me a freaking break. Shut your mouth. And then you got all these people in the comments just like, I've listened to the calls. They sound exactly like a mother comforting her daughter through an impossible situation. And then you have the owner of this page saying, yes, everyone should report these YouTubers who are playing these calls. They're literally trying to weaponize their audience to report the calls, but they're so stupid. They don't realize you have to have a valid reason. I mean, you can report us, but if you want it to actually like affect us, we have to break the rules. And we as YouTubers, this is our career. We would never do anything that would break the rules of our career. Just like when someone at a car dealership and your job is to sell cars, you would never just go key a brand new Honda CRV 2025. That kind of screws with your whole job. Why would you do that? Yeah, we know the ins and outs. We know how to do this and we know what's okay. What we're doing is okay. You're idiots. Sit down, doofus. We have more comments here. It says, I can't believe it. They're so disgusting and almost crazy to hear those calls any other way than they are, which is a mom talking to her daughter and they are doing the best they can. And like, who are we to judge how we would be in that situation? Most of us can't even imagine it, let alone judge somebody for how else they're behaving. Yeah, I can't imagine my child that I raised so incompetently and so spoiled, thinking that they can murder people and then talk to me as if I'm a 13-year-old when I'm your mother or father on the phone and demand money and demand that you pay for a lawyer for me. It's yes, you are correct. I can't even imagine that, but they are so pissed, and all the other comments here, I won't even show them, but they're all claiming that the release of these phone calls were obtained through a FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act. All you haters, all you Mackenzie supporters watching my video right now, I encourage you, Google FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act. They are literally in the comments saying the public has no right to hear these calls. Actually, the public has every right to hear these calls, because once you go to jail, you lose your public rights. You lose your civilian rights. The only rights you don't lose is your like human rights. You know, you can't be tortured. You know, people can't like shove splinters up your fingernails to make you talk. But I mean, other than that, I mean, you don't have any rights anymore. That's what happens when you break the law. Makes sense. And at every start of these phone calls, they say this phone call is being monitored and recorded. If you wish to proceed, press 1. And then the person that they called presses 1. And now and then when the call is able to be accessed by the public, they're like, how did this happen? This is illegal. What are you doing? You literally said, I agree to have millions of people listen to my phone call by pressing 1. Are you okay? Are you mentally competent? Like, do you need to be in a loony bin? Are you okay? So they got a whole Facebook group, Free Mackenzie Shirilla, and they are pissed at me and phone calls from prison for releasing these calls, mainly because it shows what a heartless, just unremorseful piece of crap. Her and her entire family are. And so because that destroys their narrative, they're pissed. And they like rally, like in the comments, they're rallying people. They're like, let's all go report their videos. You can, a million people could report our videos. If we're not doing anything wrong by the standards and the guidelines, it'll just go away. I mean, don't you get that? So good luck. But anyways, that's the final thing that's going on. So this is turning into a full circus. It's getting out of control. God knows what else we will hear from these phone calls. Something tells me that the Mackenzie family are campaigning and working so hard to stop this and shut this down because they know somewhere down the line, some heinous, evil, diabolical things are said about this case. They know it, and they do not want the public to hear it because, oh my gosh, you can't even imagine. So that's what I think about it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Anything you have, any feedback about any of this, let me know in the comments. Other than that, I'll be right back as soon as we have another phone call released by Phone Calls from Prison, or if I have more updates. Until then, I'll see you next time.
Some people say Mackenzie is just doing her time and she's getting touched day in and day out. But in reality, she's a lifer. And she's already sided with other women who share that same mindset. Women who know they'll never walk free again. This isn't gossip. This comes straight from Kat, aka Bouger behind bars, a former cell neighbor who did years in prison right alongside Mackenzie. Kat has first-hand stories, unfiltered insight, and a raw breakdown of exactly what Mackenzie's really like behind those walls.
For those of you who don't know, my name's Kat, and I did 2 years in prison and 10 months and a halfway house. And I'm about to go back if I can't find my bait.
Okay, I genuinely did not know so many people were invested in the Mackenzie Shirilla case, and I was in prison with her, talked to her, been around her after her conviction. So I'm going to answer some more and kind of go into detail about how she was in prison. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this is Mackenzie Shirilla. She was given a life sentence for intentionally running her car into a building at over 100 miles per hour. And I've been around her, so let's get into it. So basically being in prison with Mackenzie and then getting out and watching all the documentaries, because I was incarcerated when she caught her case, when she got convicted. I knew nothing of it. It all lines up. I just watched the HBO Max Mean Girl episode about her and 100% get it now. So Mackenzie Shirilla was like the first person when I popped out and was on the yard. People were like, do you know why she's here? Like, haven't you heard? And I'm like, no. They do that with big cases. People that are in there for big cases are like fucked up cases. But I was like, no, I don't know. They told me and I was like, bro, what? That's definitely like definition of toxic, but whatever. So after watching it and seeing like how Mackenzie strived to like be seen and like an it girl and like have clout, she got that. Like, maybe not in the way that she wanted, maybe not in the consequence that she wanted, but she got that. In prison, everyone knew why she was there. Everyone knew who she was. Everyone knew what she did and looked at her like, that bitch is crazy. Not like in a we're scared of her crazy, because she was not intimidating at all, but in a way that's like, wow, like you just threw your life away and you just, who just crashes their car into a building? But she walked around like she knew she was seen, like she knew she was getting attention, like she was that girl. She would wear makeup, like full beat, full face, full everything, every single day. Her mom, like if you've looked into this case, then you know her mom is like adamant that she does not need to be in there. Her mom has advocated her. Her mom has said that she was going to get out, and Mackenzie walked around like she was going to get out soon. Like, she had no worries. I'm sorry, if I just got a life sentence, girl, I'm stressed. Like, what? No, couldn't tell. Walked around with her head held high, would cut her little crop tops, would walk around with hickeys on her neck, because that's just what girls do. They get in there and go gay for this day, whatever. Literally, like, had everything that you can have that's, like, special or like outside world stuff in prison, she had it because her mom and her family made sure she was straight. You know, they had money, so she was in their set. She would walk around like, and she would make stuff like hats out of like distress, like she would distress them, like Urban Outfitters type hats, full beat of makeup, full glam, nothing. Like she always had like the most expensive shoes, most expensive like clothes, most expensive, like if you could have a watch, jewelry, like she had it, girl. She would make stuff. She was pretty like creative and like artsy. She would make bracelets and make jewelry, make that. She would sell them, and that was kind of like her hustle. But there is like women's prison is like a popularity thing, so it's really like being in high school. And Mackenzie was kind of popular in prison because she had to be there for a long time. So like people who are serving life sentences have like an unspoken level of respect. Like people that are just coming in and getting out, we're like renting an Airbnb and they're the homeowners, like landlord, you know what I mean? So she was friends with the lifers. I do remember this one girl that she was really like close with. Them two would walk around on the track literally every single day, and the other girl was a pretty girl, didn't look like she should be in prison either, whatever, can't judge a book by its cover. They were like super tight, and then one day you just see like Mackenzie slowly shifted to hang around only the lifers, like the people that were in there in life, people that had names, people that were known because they'd been there for years, people that are cool with the CEOs, and that kind of like put her up in ranking, I guess, like at the prison. So she didn't deal with the other girl anymore, and I want to say it was about also another like female, like they were both like going back and forth like in a relationship, whatever. It was messy. You could like Mackenzie definitely had drama like in her little friend group. She was scary though. She would not fight. She was very quiet and timid, like if she didn't know you, but she definitely like walked around, like jumped like a teenager, you know what I'm saying, like living in a fantasy world, like still striving to be that it girl in prison that got her to be in this position in the first place, like influencer, all that. But like baby girl, those days are gone. So I told you she walked around like she always, like she was getting out. Well, I got out in August of last year, and her appeal got denied in April of this year. So there's no her going back. Like once you put an appeal in, if it gets denied, like you can't do another one. Like it's over with. Like you're doing your life sentence. And yeah, she goes up for parole in 15 years. Let me tell you something about parole in prison. If you're in there on a charge, anything violent, anything of that sort, you're getting denied off the top the first time. And they can reset you like 10 years. They can reset you however long they want. And for like you do that, and like they reset you far. And with the crimes that she's in there for, and like the victims, they're gonna come to her parole hearing. They're gonna go there and they're gonna say, we do not think that she spent enough time, she does not deserve to get out. They're gonna do that like 100%, and the parole board takes that into account. Like she's not coming home. So a lot of people were saying like she's only got 15 years. She is 15 to life. She could be in there until she, you know. And it is what it is. Like it's fucked up, but she did not walk around remorseful. She walked around like she was still in the free world, or like still in high school. And she was a mean girl. Like you could see she looked down on other people, like laughed at people, would talk about people, which at the end of the day, no one really in there gave a fuck, because we're looking at her like, you're laughing and looking down at people, but you're gonna be in here for the rest of your life, and we're getting out and going home. So I think her priorities were still a little fucked up, but you know, it is what it is. She'll learn, or she won't.
Yeah, hey, yo, what do you say? What do you know? It's the YouTube streets. Welcome back to the show. Ronnie Blue Eyes, Scandalous Squad, New Age Plug, DVS, Stuck in the System. Hey, this is getting real scandalous. This is called 2, and this Mackenzie shit is getting real shiesty. What up?
And DVS found somebody that was locked up with Mackenzie, and we reached out.
Uh-oh.
We have an interview with her tomorrow night. But before we do that, in the beginning of this video, we'll be showing just how she met Mackenzie and how Mackenzie is being a spoiled brat in prison, hanging with the lifers, because she is a lifer. But ultimately, she's not getting touched, and she thinks she's coming home, man. How do y'all feel about that?
Hey, she's real cocky, man. It could be delusion, or she could really be believing this shit at the same time. You never know, but she's real cocky with it. I will say that.
Well, it's not something that didn't pass me when I thought about it, you know, where her pecking order would stand inside of the prison system, right? if there's nobody else with a more heinous crime than her, then yeah, she's gonna be the top dog, and nobody's gonna say shit to her. She's got two under her belt. No matter how she's got it, right? She's got a nasty attitude. She's got the iPad syndrome, and she does not give a fuck. So some people still think that they have hope at the end of this shit. You know what I mean? She's walking around like she's never coming home, but she wants to come home, if you get what I'm saying. So that's gonna outshine a lot of people's mentality of trying to do this time and maybe, one day hoping on appeal or good
Right.
behavior or something, a law is going to be passed, but people have some light at the end of the tunnel. She lives her days like she doesn't give a fuck. And people see that. She's careless.
Yeah.
She's reckless.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are going to say, you know what, let her crash on her own, but I'm not going to go out of my way to fucking do nothing to her because she's probably got the most heinous crime there compared to everybody else, really.
She's been crashing out for a minute. She finally hit a wall. You know what I mean? No pun. Like, this shit is crazy. You know, respect, rest in peace to the victims, condolences to the families as always.
Let me
I
ask
get
y'all
this
this though.
vibe.
Can she afford to get any kind of disciplinary like any kind of write up? Can she afford it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nah.
She's fresh on her bid. She can get anything man, listen, by the time she goes to
Because listen,
parole,
how yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If she goes to parole and she has just one, will they deny her?
nah, man, it's gonna be in a bid. So they have it's almost like in the first 5 years of the bid, they know that you're gonna have some issues. Like if you're not adjusting right and you weren't adjusting well in the
Yeah.
streets,
Takes a while
they
to get acclimated.
they know that the first five is usually where you're gonna have a lot of run-ins or a lot of those write-ups will be forgiven. But once after the 5 years is done and you're under 10 or you're 15 and you're catching a
Yeah.
write-up, it's over. Like the parole board is
Yeah.
gonna say you ain't changed, it's over. You didn't have a phase. This is
Yeah.
you the whole way through. So it all depends.
That's
She could
what
crash out now and be all right later and get
yeah.
the board.
They'll take all that shit into consideration, like you said, whether she adapts and she's slow moving or she has a bunch of write ups, or you never know, it could turn around and she could end up doing good time. She could be out there mopping the floors and cleaning the chairs, and you never know how it's gonna go. But with her attitude, it definitely needs an adjustment. And now that she's of age and she's 21, right?
Yeah,
True,
We can
19 or
start
something,
getting
21 or something.
21.
well
Yeah.
at this point she's grown now, so we can start getting a little bit more in depth with the details. You know what I mean? So it's getting real scandalous, man. And I think the mom is somewhat trying to live vicariously through the daughter.
That's
You know what I
Natalie.
sad.
mean?
Yeah,
Mm.
mom's gives me Jesse vibes all the way.
Moms and daughter were trying to be models at one time together, and it, and
Whoa,
it and it
yo,
makes me think. She got caught tricking, right? The daughter
facts.
Mackenzie. So, you
Is
know
her
what I
mother
mean?
human trafficking? That's human trafficking, bro. That's prostitution.
Ooh,
That's a whole nother ball game.
now
If
you're
that's the case,
cooking.
because those sites, man, those woo, you can't
Yep.
get away from them things. Once that's on your phone, it's on your phone. You can't
Yep.
delete that history, and especially if you're making calls and creating dates and doing all kinds of craziness. Ooh-wee.
Exactly.
And you're
That's why I brought
condoning
up
that.
the age,
That's trafficking, man. That's human.
because
That's soliciting. I'm
that's
sorry, not
yeah.
trafficking, but soliciting. It's some form of
Yeah.
something. It's not good. I'll tell you that.
That's why I brought up the age, because of this whole alleged prostitution and shit like that. Because we got to look at the facts, right? She had the scale, the mushroom. She was allegedly pushing this, that, whatever. But the fake IDs is what stood out to me, and I knew it was something scandalous behind the
Mm.
scenes going on with them fake IDs. What was you doing with them IDs saying you was of age when you wasn't? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know why these kids want to grow up so quick, man. Shit.
You don't remember
Damn.
feeling that? I remember wanting to grow up so quick,
Oh
but then
yeah,
when
when you're
life hits
young,
you,
you can't wait to
So
be old, and when you're old, you wish you was young.
listen, I had no choice, man.
hmm
My story is a lot different. Not to take away from anybody else's, but I had no choice, man. I wish I had time to be a kid. You know what I mean? I missed all of my fucking childhood and teenage years
Facts.
being a juvenile and all that shit. So oof, yeah. Different. It hits different for me, man.
reminiscent.
Yeah, man. I get
80s.
stuck, man. I get stuck in the
Stuck
system,
in
man.
this system. So we're on half of this call, the Mackenzie call. We're a little bit behind, but we're catching back up. One more detail with the cell neighbor. Her name is Kat, by the way. Bougie behind bars on TikTok. She will be on the YouTube streets. I think it'll come out Thursday afternoon at 12 because we're doing it tomorrow night.
Yeah.
But I want all three of us there. We're all going to interview her. She says that Mackenzie is walking the track. Now, DVS, is that common amongst lifers? I know you wasn't in a women's prison unless you're not telling us something.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about with that, but I'm assuming that it's all the same, man. Walking the yard, man, and she's walking the yard like with her head up high and her chin out and her chest out. You know, she might be the queen of the yard for that
Yo,
time being
plug.
until somebody else comes in. Because I know everybody saw the Orange is the New Black. It's very similar to the male's jails, but she could
Yo, when you
be
said
the.
walking the track, all I thought was hitting
You
that
talking about?
track,
No.
put in my pocket type
The
shit. Like,
yard.
Drop the video.
They get the women for whatever reason. I guess they have a track that they walk around.
oh,
That's
she
like
was walking track long before prison. Is
their
my point.
their recreation is a little different from the men, I guess. But yeah, the track would be the yard, and if you walk in that track, I guess with your head held high, um, you got it. She's got two bodies, man. I'm not, rest in peace to the boys, but in jail, she's got a lot more than most. She's
Yeah,
got two. Some
she
people
got a
just
little
got one.
reputation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would
Unpopular
definitely.
opinion. Unpopular opinion right now. There is reasonable doubt with this case. Now, not saying that she didn't do it purposely, but her lawyers could have did a lot better job.
Well, I think
Facts.
they had nothing to work with. Like, what were they going to do? Lie? I mean, they can only do so much. You know what I mean? They can only work with what they have.
Well, bro,
And
she should have went through a jury trial. She went through a judge. Her
not,
lawyers
Mm,
convinced her to do that because she thought he thought the jury would be able to eat her up. But in
yeah,
reality, they present everything to a judge. It's only one person, and she thought it would just be the law, like
yeah, the
it
yeah.
would
grand
be a
jury
lesser
is
I
crime.
think she's scared to be judged by her so-called peers because
nah. I think
she
it would have
knows her
worked out for
friends.
her.
Good point, Ronnie.
Nah, I think it would have worked out for her. I've seen, listen, I've
So
been
she would
in
have
the,
got off if she would have got a jury, in your opinion.
I've seen it happen, bro. I'm talking about dudes have
Well, I'm
been
talking about her case. Is there reasonable doubt in your mind?
reasonable doubt. What do you mean by that?
Yo,
Well,
for me, the seatbelt says everything. It went from suicidal to like, yo, I
Well,
got a
all that came out
50-50. Fuck it. I don't
afterwards.
give a fuck. I know, but I called it off the jump. I called
Yeah,
that
no,
shit
you
from
did.
the
You
rip.
absolutely did, Ronnie.
So my intention changed. Like, yeah, she possibly could have dived, but it was like a 50-50 that she could have survived. So, but these motherfuckers is out respectfully. In her mind, she's like, yo, I might make it. I'm clicking up, but I'm taking them out. Like whatever happens to me happens. So that ain't suicidal. It's more like not giving a fuck. We gonna see what happens type shit.
okay, so they have a toxic back and forth between Dom and Mackenzie. Basically, another person heard Mackenzie said, "I'm going to crash the whip." That's how they were able to convict her. The judge looked at that,
Hmm.
and they also looked at the route. So they said that she was going to the route, and she never stopped and looked at the wall. She just went down that route, and that route
Right.
goes to her destination. It's not like it's out of her way. The prosecution did one hell of a job, and I'm not saying that she is not guilty or anything like that. I'm
Right.
just saying there was enough where a defense attorney a good one could have got her a lesser charge or even off because
Yo, that's
there is holes.
When she read the verdict, man, she let her know that this shit was intentional. We know that it was intentional. We
right.
know that you're a fucking sick little devious bitch, and you did this shit with the intentions of fucking killing them.
I think a jury would have found her just as guilty. I think so.
Okay. Okay. Then hey, I
I know.
honestly
I disagree.
I think it depends on her attorney. I think who if she would have
It
had
doesn't
a
matter about the
legit
attorney because if
but
she would
this
have
is
went to the grand jury, she would have pleaded her case, and they would have had to they'd have had to present the evidence that they had at that very moment. It wouldn't have been, yeah, let's wait and do all this. You have to present this to the grand jury, and you have to make your case, and then they would have had Mackenzie come up, and they'd have asked her all these questions, and if she did have a good lawyer, they'd have asked her the right questions, and you know how that goes, and she would have looked like the innocent little girl that they were making her out to be, and there was a problem, and All it would have took was for that jury to say, "Yo, she's not guilty," and they would have never been able to bring it up ever again. She would have been walked, case dismissed,
I think
over.
they would have chewed her up and spit her out.
Well,
That's
let
just
me
my
let me let me
opinion.
let me break down some angles to y'all real quick before we get into this call. So let's start with the make and the model of the car, the Toyota. The Toyota was having malfunctions with the accelerator around that time, and there was lawsuits in place. Now, I'm not saying that's what happened there, but a defense attorney could have went deeper into
Right.
that.
And her so-called addition,
Well, the mother was already
her
doing that when the police
conditions,
took
her
her, when the
medical
police
conditions.
gave her phone back. The mother was already on top of that. She was
Yes.
already asking about that because she wanted to know if she could be possibly use that as a, defense later on.
Yeah,
Because
she's
once they
trying to be
told her
one
about the
step
black
ahead.
box, once they told her about that black box, she got real curious and she tried to, lean in that direction.
It's not called a
Mm.
black box on a Toyota, so it's called something different. I just want to put that out there too. Now, let me say this real quick. This is the thing that the judge was hammering down on Mackenzie. It was how she acted after the murder, right?
Okay.
After the murder's happened. But this is
Yep.
the thing. Every little thing can be looked into and justified. They had her singing a rap song, right? And right after the murders. Well, guess what? Her Dom was a damn rapper. Those was his songs. They were literally thinking that she was doing TikToks, but those TikToks were his songs. I'm just saying.
Damn.
She crashed into a wall and she killed 2 boys, bro. What do you mean? And she's an evil little bitch, bro. What do you mean? Come on, stop it, bro.
Hello. The comment right after that one is from somebody else, and all it says is she's pretty.
Oh, I'm dead. That's not even good though. I don't.
No, but it's just like what?
While I'm at court.
Yeah.
Ronnie, you're on to
Yo,
something,
they
man.
talking like
You
they
be saying,
hungry.
no, not even that, man. Just the whole thing you were talking about earlier, man. The Mars is pushing that, man. She's a half-ass pimp.
You know?
Pretty.
Who the fuck said that?
I don't know. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me see. Put speaker for just a second so I can see.
What'd you say?
I just have you on speaker for a minute so I can see.
Speak that gypsy. That's what they're calling it, Ronnie.
No, that's not gypsy. It's gibberish, like pig Latin shit, little kid shit.
They're saying that's the gypsy language. I was a
Nah,
little
not at
appalled,
all.
and I was offended when they fucking said that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I
I
got
don't know what they're
100
talking
gypsy
about.
cousins, Irish gypsies, travelers, whatever you want to call them respectfully, and that's not it. I know how they
Gypsy
talk.
Rose.
They all talk individually. That's
Hey,
it.
what's
She's a
going on
disgrace
with
to the
Gypsy
name.
Rose? How's she doing out there?
Interesting.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But man, they called out Morgan.
Is that the corporal? I'm about to go.
Like,
I'm about to ask to get off the spot.
Okay.
Whoa.
I don't know if that's the corporal though.
So wait, before you have to get off the phone, I'm just scared. I just need to say, whatever happens today, we're gonna be okay, right?
No, but no.
But we'll get through it.
Either way, I'm not gonna be okay. But if I get like fucked over and like charged with murder, like I will not be okay.
No, we'll just move on to the next fight. That's all.
How is it? That's not gonna be for like a year or so. Like.
Well, you still might have to serve time anyway. It'll just be time served. Okay?
Oh my God. Look, Mom, I'm not worried about understand that I'm gonna have to do some time. I mean, like
that's what I mean.
I'm not worried about that. Like I obviously would rather not. I feel like I shouldn't do any, but that's how this has to be in this situation. That will make the families happy. But murder, like
no, hell
like
no.
That's just horrible. And
nope. That's what I mean. So we're just gonna go fight.
Did you hear that? To make the families happy.
Right? Yeah. That's just that shit hit different.
What the fuck, man? Like, there's none, and I keep on emphasizing on this, right? But there's nothing there. There's not even a speckle of remorse, of survivor's guilt, of anything. Nothing.
Empathy,
Accountability.
sympathy, anything,
There's
right?
nothing there. Like, this shit is like, she's soulless. This is what you would consider to be soulless. Boys were innocent all the way. They really got blindsided, like especially his friend. Like, come on, he's an innocent. If anything, he's an innocent bystander.
Well, he could have been in the sexual triangle friend group too.
But
well, she called him collateral damage.
That's crazy.
You see what I mean? Like
that's crazy.
he's more of an innocent victim than anybody else because he got dragged along and she didn't say, you know what, get out my car, and kept it between her and him. You know what I mean? That would have been a little bit more respectful.
And yo, that's
I
something we
guess.
talked about a lot with the Wade Wilson shit too. The victims, they never got any, you know, like his GoFundMe was going crazy. They was receiving no help,
And I
no.
just recently found out too, Ronnie, that this kid Dom, man, he was adopted, man. He was in the system.
Yeah.
You know, he got
Not not
adopted by
not not Dom. Not Dom.
not Dom.
Davion. No, Davion
He
was he was
see
adopted.
that's I thought it was something different. So I heard something different. I'm gonna shut the
No,
fuck.
you're reading comments and you're not fact checking.
Well, you could be onto something. I'm definitely gonna get onto that and make sure I fact checked next time.
Oh no.
Yeah. So don't worry about it. Just if it does, which I can't believe it will, we just got to move on to the next round. That's all. Okay. So keep your chin up, keep the faith, and I hope that she can see, and I hope it doesn't go that route because that would be ridiculous. And
yes, and then honestly, if the judge does that, I'm just gonna know that like she like has like some like weird ass shit going on.
no,
like, I'm just gonna know that like
it would
bribery or something. That's all I could think of. Like,
and there's no way she can. There's no way she can because you're going to judge for a long time. Is that somebody screaming?
no, that was a door opening. In here, so you know at the juvenile facility how we just have to like sit down all day and we're not allowed to walk around. You can just walk here. You're allowed to just walk. But 이사지도 미사 피자. 미사 피자 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 he's I need and she's like girl, you trying to sneak me or
Whoa,
something?
what
Like,
the fuck was that?
So she's in an open bay dorm, and that's they sped it up, bro. That's that gibberish. We're gonna have to slow it down and decipher that shit. That was fast.
Whoa.
You know, she's got it down with her
Yo,
moms. Her moms is listen.
yeah. Her
Her
mom's probably taught her that shit. Let's be real.
yeah, absolutely, Ronnie, absolutely. Fuck you think she learned this shit from? Because her mom, listen, her mom's is anywhere near around our age, bro. That was a thing back in the day. Like,
Yeah. In the
yeah,
projects, all the girls talk that shit.
You have to sit down all
Well,
day.
you said that social media in the prison genre taught her. So is the mom teaching her too? And then this is this is what I'm going into because I'm going to keep bringing our kids into this because this is the only way that I can make my points. But is our kids getting like, is your kid, and I'm not saying it's my kids, it's your kids, are they getting raised by social media? And then when something happens, we're not getting the blame because the judge didn't say that. The judge didn't blame the mom either. The judge blamed Mackenzie.
yeah, because there should be an
They didn't hear
understanding.
these calls. The parenting is different too.
Good point, Ronnie. These calls weren't out yet. Ugh.
But I'm pretty sure they were listening to him. I had somebody listening to him.
So I don't like that.
a corporal. Well, I want to ask him if I can like get off this pod because it's my 7 days is over and I'm not like mentally ill. Are you sure? Well, hold on. Because I got a high profile case. I don't know if I'm looking for
She said
And I'm
she
not
don't
gonna
know if I'm
lie.
pregnant. Hold on. She said I'm high profile and I don't know if I'm pregnant. Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
over and I'm not like mentally ill. Are you sure? Well, hold on. Because I got a high profile case. I don't know if I'm looking for I don't want to be on the pod. Like all right. I'm on general population tonight.
You are?
Yes, I can be with the girls.
Yo, she sounds
On that side of
excited
the
like
door
she's
or
getting
where?
ready to
I
go
don't
to
know.
a party. That's
And they probably,
crazy.
listen, they're probably gonna give her food. They're gonna have a care package set up for her, socks, slides, underwear, probably some fresh whatever, some food made up, some juice, probably some hooch and whatever else they got, some pills
Little
crushed
care
up, and
package, little welcome
some
kit. Yeah.
tang. You're not gonna have. They're gonna have a fucking party. It might get nasty.
She said I'm probably getting moved in the next couple of days. Wait, so you sure I'm getting... Okay, she said, hold on. But yeah, she said I might be getting moved. I'm so happy. I'm on general population tonight. Oh, yeah.
That's how moms cheering like a
That's
cheerleader.
crazy. And did we really just skip over the fact that she said she might be pregnant?
Yeah,
Because
that's
you
why.
gotta remember, she was not just sleeping with Dom. She's sleeping with that other kid that did the interrogation or the
Well, I
interview.
think we know already because this is 2023.
As much phone time with you, though.
I have 3 calls scheduled. Don't forget.
Oh, I'm dead. Thank God. They're gonna hate me.
Well, I don't care. Well, I do
Neither do
care.
I don't. I don't give a fuck. In here, like, this is when I left. When I left, everyone was like, don't let them bitch you in there. And I was like, girl, I'm nobody's bitch.
I know you're not. Just make friends.
Damn, Stacey be sending me heavily long messages. I'm gonna read it to you.
Oh my God, that's no. She doesn't say. She writes books.
Yes. She says, I don't know, my phone froze in the last message, but yeah, I worked 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. last night. It wasn't bad. No minors, LOL. I hope the rain holds off because I don't drive or have a car, so I take the bus there today. Your mom said seating is limited 2 rows, so I'd like to be able to be in the courtroom, but I know you have family and stuff, so just know if I'm not in the room, I'm right outside the door praying for you. I know my son's worried about you today. Even though he doesn't know you, he will get a call today because it's his birthday. Other than that special allowance or something extra, we get 1 20-minute Zoom visit on Sundays. Not fair, you know, but deal with it. So, I know you didn't get much sleep at all. Sentencing days and night are the worst. It's the fear of the unknown that eats us. No matter what happens, Mackenzie, I will be there for you. I will be in jail court, rooms at prison. I still can't believe I did 3 years in prison, LOL. I made it and threw it out just fine. You have a big heart, and now who they're making you sound like, don't forget that. And my son will be here for you too. The ability of seeing this situation as it's still going on. My prayer for you right now is that God please place a hedge of protection around Kenzie and her family today. She has suffered through, you know, as well as we do. Place a hand on her shoulder and give her the courage to sit in the courtroom today and hear what the judge says to her. Please soften the judge's heart and guide her decision-making today. I pray the Lord Jesus Christ can be with her. She really needs you. I won't say anything cheesy because I don't know what to say. You don't say good luck in situations like this. Trust me, I know. I'll leave it at that. Just know I'll be there either in the room or out the room. I plan on introducing myself to your mom if I can find her in the courthouse, LOL. Keep your head up. There's nothing to look at. There's a head hung like a defeated one. You have not been defeated. You're a survivor. Sending you my love. Love, Stacey. I love her.
That's right. That's right.
So I just want to say this feels a little cultish, and I feel like they're starting to corner witch gang or something. Which gang?
It sounds like the mother's like somewhat media trained at some moments when she wants to be. You know what I mean?
I think they watched a lot of Bad Girls Club or something.
Yeah.
I wish I could like see the message as I'm typing my other message.
Yeah.
But I can't. I'm gonna text her back again. I'm gonna say, sorry if I leave. Did you hear the ma'am?
A little bit.
Ma'am?
Oh.
Your text while I type. Yeah, I hope something good just comes out today.
Well, after today, see if you can get a job.
I applied for a job.
You did?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I applied for it. I said just anything.
Oh my God.
My mom can't wait to meet you.
Tell her that I'll text her what I'm wearing so she can find me.
Oh my God. Like, how does someone just have the energy to say ma'am 35 times in a row? I just don't understand.
Ma'am?
Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am?
You're going to have PTSD just from that alone.
Yes, like it's irritating as fuck. I'm so happy. I'm on GP.
Yeah, that's awesome. Does that mean you get a tablet?
No.
Oh, so you're on GP on that floor?
Yeah, but they said they...
That's okay. I don't even care if you get a tablet. I was just curious.
I do.
Not even...
I do.
Well, we'll see.
I do. Yo, she gives me... Yo, hold up. I just want to point this out again. I know I said it. I don't like repeat myself, but spoiled little brat, bro. That's the vibes, bro. Spoiled brat. Like,
the iPad baby. iPad baby.
Yep.
But one step at a time.
Wants that tablet.
Is your room going to change?
Yes, I need to get the fuck off the floor. Like, I don't give a fuck.
No, if you're in general population on that floor, does your room change?
No, I'm just in general population.
Okay. And if it does, I need to tell Faith because she showed me where your room is.
I'm going to.
You're going to what?
I'm going to just tell her either way I'm going to have a window. So I'm going to just tell her my new window.
Okay. I love you.
I love you so much, Mom.
I miss you.
What'd you say?
I miss you. Were you ever able to open my e-card?
What do you mean?
That thing that I sent you, that the attachment with that message, just, there was something that was loading or something, remember?
Hold on, I'm about to see. Okay.
Bless you.
Yeah, I don't even know. Stacey be like having so much to say, and I just like.
I know. That's how she. You're right. It's a lot. So let me know if you need more money.
No, I got money. Cool.
Wow.
And Laurel.
Yo,
Leslie and Laurel.
talk about entitled. Like I'm saying, nah, I got it. Let me know if you need it. Nah, I got it. I'm good. I'm
I got
Gucci.
them. Mackenzie. Oh, fuck.
What is?
Yo,
I'm just saying, I just got to whip up some foul shit. Allison is my sister. I want you to know we have been praying so hard for you this week. I'm going to be praying for the judge all morning. You don't know my sister and I very well, but we have loved you from afar because of your mom. Deep breath today. Just know we are here, and many people are. You are not alone. Oh, and I have 10 minutes left.
Okay.
I love you guys.
You have 1 minute left.
I'm gonna call you back one more time.
Yeah, that's fine. I just can't believe all the things you're experiencing. It's just holy shit, Kenzie. It's so much.
What'd you say?
All the things you have been experiencing. It's
So
much.
did DVS say that she was the mom's living vicariously
I
through the
did.
daughter?
I
That
was
she's,
just gonna
you
bring that
did.
up. It's funny
Okay.
you just.
Okay.
It's funny the timing that you just mentioned that because I was just gonna re-mention it.
Damn, maybe I heard your wavelength because I thought one of y'all said that already, that the mom was
I
living
was just thinking it.
vicariously
No,
through
I
the
said it
daughter.
earlier. I said it
Oh,
earlier,
okay.
but I was just thinking it at the exact moment you brought it up on my brother. Rest in peace, boo.
R.I.P.
So many
brother.
highs and lows and ups and downs. A pillar of strength, my love.
Yes, like, man, I would come home and just, like, I don't even know.
DVS, even though you don't like
strength.
Natalie or whatever the fuck the mom's name is, can you at least cherish or appreciate the love a mother has for her daughter while she's locked up?
Yes, it's just that I can absolutely, without a doubt. But it's just the intentions are just horrible, man. It's just horrible. There's no accountability on either end,
So
and it
DVS
shows.
basically thinks she's doing more harm in the long run by not telling us
Absolutely,
what she needs to do
absolutely.
now. Right. I hear you.
I get the motherly love. I understand that. By all means,
Of course, we're
it's
gonna
to
ride out
the last
no matter
dying
what.
breath.
Yeah.
But at least do it with some direction, right? At least do something
Some
with
purpose.
with some real meaning, at least like principles, morals, direction in the right direction. I'm not seeing any of that. I'm just seeing this fucking stupid ass path of dumbness. Like it's
Path to
sick.
destruction.
Yeah, the perpetuation is crazy, man. And I hate so I hate to keep on comparing um, Wade Wilson and Papa Steve, and then how we were just talking about curiously. Papa Steve kind of lived through Wade curiously, you know what I mean? So it's like it seems like all the parents know what their kids are capable of, and they allow them to do it so they can say, "Yo, I know I'm capable of doing that." I don't know. I know that sounds sick, but
No, you're right. You're
Yeah, nah.
100% right.
Yeah, he
Because
sounded real talky on that last interview we did with Def, man. Shout out to 23 and 1.
listen, when it comes to Papa Steve, the Wade wives, if they couldn't get Wade or they're gonna Wade, they were latching on to him.
no, that is crazy.
Able to help so many more people than you already were. You know what I mean? Just because of your experiences.
I'm gonna be a life coach and stuff, and like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be everything. I'm gonna do everything.
Thank you for using Securus. The caller has hung up.
I'm gonna be a life coach. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's wild. Call 3 hours before verdict.
Okay, Mom.
Anyway, what were you saying about a life coach?
I'm gonna be that, and I want to do like a ton of jobs like Miss Ken.
Yeah.
She does like hella hustles.
Would
What
she
she
have
does?
done the murder again? Would she have committed this again if she got off?
Only time will tell.
The
Only
way she
time will
did it was
tell.
real reckless. She literally risked her own life, but she gave herself a chance putting that seatbelt on. But she did risk her own life pulling this off. So if it seems emotional, like a crime. I don't want to say a crime of passion, but in the immediate moment. But they're trying to make it like premeditated because she went to that site. But you're just playing devil's advocate, like I said in the past. Where is this site? Because it could be someone she frequents on a regular basis anyway. You know what I mean? Like whether it's a smoke spot or where she kicks it at, or she got a friend nearby. You never know.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what car she drives?
No.
A Mercedes coupe, and it's cute as fuck, and it's a convertible.
Oh my God. I can totally see that. Yeah, she's excited to work with you. And she should be. Because you're awesome.
There goes that bullshit again.
Feeding the ego. You're awesome.
If you can give them Casey Anthony, but she has to be free, would you do that trade?
She's already free. Casey Anthony is a free woman now, right now. She's out here living her life. I keep it the way it is. Keep her ass locked up. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a crazy analogy.
Whoa.
I was thinking of some shit and plug that shit threw me way off. It had me thinking. I'm like, yo. It made me forget what I was gonna say type shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
We don't need any kids out here like this, man. They need a fucking reset. I don't know what the fuck's gonna help this little girl, but I hope it happens, man. The better of humanity. If this shit is contagious, we're fucked.
I'm so happy I'm on general population.
I know, me too. Damn, that was like the longest freaking 7 days ever. It was almost like when you went to there in the first place, you know, when you were just sitting in medical, but like not, but worse.
Yeah.
No, you know what it's like when you guys had to quarantine for COVID?
Yes,
but at least you, no, it's worse. Right, because at least you had.
That's another thing, Plug. You know what helps people think that they would be able to do bids? When everybody locked in for COVID and everybody was on this half-ass lockdown, like that was a way of conditioning people to be incarcerated in a way.
Yeah, that's the
Even though they
government practicing for martial law type shit. I seen that during the Boston bombings.
Well, not
bro.
only that, they turned on a different way of dealing with life. They turned on a specific.
And they turned off a lot too.
Oh, absolutely. But
Got rid of
definitely,
a whole generation, like you said, and all kinds of
the
traditions,
elders.
if you will.
Yeah, the elders, man, they got rid of them first, man. But definitely, the lockdown did something, and especially that's why I said when you really do time, like or you have nothing, you know what I mean, and you're just sitting
Isolated,
in a cell, isolation. It does click something, it does open up some things in your mental to a sense. But it definitely it feels like they turned something on for society to be more submissive and accepting of the jail mentality or stuck in the system kind of mentality. You know what I mean?
Shit in your room. Oh God.
We need to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Why?
Auntie just went. She's telling me about it.
You said why?
Which one?
Oh shit, that was cool.
Yeah, but you see how the delusion is so crazy and so far stretched. Wade was doing this too. Like, man, you're probably never. I don't know. She's not going to see the Hard Rock
Light of day. Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
What, Auntie?
Leslie.
I've been there. I was there when it first opened. It's all right. It's kind of cool. Wait, you were? Oh, you might have been there when you were real little.
Hold up. I'm going to say. I'm coming out with I'm so excited. I'm just waiting for this one.
Yeah, she said, I'm coming out with Shahos. Like, she's
Yo.
talking to these chicks that's in general population.
I'm about to hit GP. Hey, it ain't nothing about to hit GP. Yeah, she all glee with it, bro.
Yeah, this is that fucking Bad Girl Club bullshit, man. That reality show really fucked people up, man.
So this whole call, we found out, I don't know if that was like a technical glitch and they got that wrong, or she's actually thinks she might be potentially pregnant. It's crazy. And then her hitting GP is crazy. Let's go.
Alright, I was like, hopefully I get moved out this nut house. I hate it.
Well, what happened? So what's up? What they say?
Oh, I was just talking to my friend.
Okay.
What'd you say? I hate it here.
What happened?
I have to see what time it. What time is it, Mom?
8:56.
Oh. Okay.
Who are you talking to?
What'd you say?
Who are you talking to?
My friend.
Oh, okay.
My friend. But yo, hold on. So homegirl asked her what time it was. She got dead heated. I fucking hate it in here. Don't answer her. Then gives us the answer and says, "That's my friend." Like, you can't make this bullshit up.
Yeah, maybe she is running into somebody that's going to run up money, man.
And then your stuff should be
No.
coming this week too, right? Everything should come this week. Your commissary, your book.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes left.
Yo, DVS, if that was the
But-
case, now would be the time to strike, because to butter her up and get her ready, because they just said everything's coming. She's about to get all that, so they would take all that. You know what I mean? Crazy.
Yeah.
I love you, Mom. I'm so nervous. I probably won't see you again till court.
I know.
But I'm so nervous.
We are going to be old.
I hope.
Oh.
I have like.
Miss Cammy's message. She's praying for you and thinking about you today and hoping for the best.
Miss Cynthia?
No, Cammy. And she said stay strong and she thinking about you, praying for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
love
will
her.
get through this. Okay. Just pray, pray, pray. There's nothing we can do at this point, and then if we'll just take the next step. We'll just keep walking. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
For real, if this shit like gets like framed or like if I get like
We'll just appeal it.
No, I'm saying appeal it and get protests going, get like
Yeah.
people like involved in this shit. Like this is just insane to me. Like
Me too, baby. Okay.
a detective of 14 months needs to get fired for real. Like
Unbelievable.
it's giving 14 months. Like you
The
are.
whole city is literally in danger with him.
Yes, like and like what is he? Like for real, like what is he? He's not white. What is he?
I don't know.
Yo.
He is fuck. Like he built weird as fuck. Like like when he just be talking, I'm like, why are you like thick at the bottom and small at the top? Like he's like slim thick for a man.
Whoa.
And it just like throws me off.
Yo, bro, you heard that shit?
Slim thick for a man.
They're not even white. You called that DVS? I'm surprised you weren't tripping.
Yeah, I'm still trying to understand. I'm still trying to. I'm confused. I'm seriously baffled. I'm trying to get it. Trying to see if there was some kind of like racial, like something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's how to make sense out of
Ugly as
nonsense.
fuck. Like I don't know.
Anyway, one foot in front of the other, no matter what, no matter how many steps we have to take, we're going to walk through this journey together, okay? And you're not alone, and you're going to create good relationships no matter where you are, because that's who you are, and we will get through this.
Shit. Yeah. I can, it's so horrible here. Like I just like hate it here so much. Like
You are here for a reason. You impact lives no matter where you go in such a positive way, babe. This is just another chapter, okay?
yeah. I've been like
We don't know
working
why.
out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Every night I work out.
Good.
Like to the point where I be like sweating out of breath.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well, make sure you drink a lot. Your water intake is increased,
The
too.
water is so foul. The water is so foul. I get like so
Sorry.
grossed out from the water. Tell me why. I think the girl in the room next to me was playing in the toilet last night. Like, I swear to God. I swear to God. All I hear is, like, the toilet water, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, maybe she's just peeing. But then, like, it went on, like, multiple times. I'm like, there's no way she peed 58 times. And, like, she's playing
No,
in the
she's
toilet.
playing. Yep. Yeah.
All right, I got to step in my stomach.
Yo, the
but I
mom
love
thinks
you so
this
much.
shit's
I'll love
funny.
you.
She thinks
Oh,
this
nah,
shit's
I
funny.
think somebody's running her off the phone, man. That's what I think.
I love you,
at
too.
court.
Pray, pray, pray. Everybody's praying, the whole community, too.
All right, Mom. I love you so much.
I love you, too. Bye, baby love.
Bye.
Love you,
Love
love
you,
you.
Mom. Have a
Bye.
good day. I'll see you soon.
You
Love you.
too.
Bye.
Love you, too. Bye.
Tell everyone that I love them. Bye. Love you.
Bye, love you.
The caller has hung up.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
YouTube streets. Yeah.
As always, shout out to Full Coast and Prison. Word.
Salute. YouTube streets. Wow. That's crazy, bro. It's like she's almost so cocky. It's like she's looking for smoke. Like the mother said, you impact lives. Yeah, she just impacts hundreds and hundreds of lives because she just took two lives, and everybody in them two people's families about to be affected for the rest of their lives. That's her impact. What is she talking about? Like accountability. Some killers own that shit. Like, yeah, they deserved it. They stand on it, smoke, whatever, you know what I mean? But some people, everybody goes about it. Every situation is different, but there's no accountability here. There's no remorse, and it's just crazy. It's all about me, me, me. That's psychotic shit.
Okay, so if we look at this case without hearing these calls, and you never heard Mackenzie talk,
Mm,
would you look at it different? Because at the end of the day, we've always protected women and children. This is the first case
right,
where there's a woman that killed two men,
right, right.
and
Last time it was the other way around. We had a man that took two women's lives. Rest in peace with the whole Wade Wilson case. So I hear what you're saying.
Wow,
It's
a lot of
different.
resemblance to the case. Well,
I didn't even catch that, Ronnie.
Plug. And I'm gonna answer honestly. I would look at it a little different if I didn't have all this information, because knowledge is power, and that's what gives me my opinion. You know what I mean?
I think the mom makes it worse for her,
Fucking
absolutely.
hell yeah!
and she
Kidding
did
me?
it in court too.
Yep, that's a fact.
And I think the mom, because let's just say Mackenzie died, the mom's not going to be that sad.
I don't see that either, bro.
Am I tripping? I feel that. I feel like that's just the way she's acting the way that she is. That's just who she is. She's like separated from reality.
She's cold. Yeah,
Yeah,
the delusion is real.
she is one from the funky bunch. I tell you that, man. She's a special.
Oh man, yeah. Don't do them like that. They the dirty dozen. Shout out to Maki Mock.
I
You know
wasn't
what I
talking about
mean?
that funky bunch. I was talking about like
I know, but I got a rep for the bean right quick.
they shout out to the
Pause,
real
man.
funky bunch.
And the dad,
Mm,
I think we give like the dad, he wasn't really, sad that there is victims either.
right. It's all about her.
But he's not worse. He's probably the best situation out of the whole family
Yeah, yeah.
because
What
how
we
evil the mom
established is
is.
he established no dominance. Like the mom's the alpha of that pack. Like she wears the pants in that relationship. Like for real, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's sick.
But she makes it think he does, though. She's good at making it think that he
Oh
does
yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
No,
most,
he knows he
that's
doesn't
what a
give a
lot of
damn. Hold
smart
on,
ones
stop.
do. Let people think they have power that they don't. You know,
Listen, man. He
Well,
knows he
it's an old
wants
trick.
you remember the car though when they're in the car and he's just blabbing out the mouth. It seems like she can't get a leash on him sometimes.
Right.
No,
But
she
she
can.
tries though.
She
She be
can.
pulling on that shit. She got the leash on, but sometimes he just be pulling. She gets a little pullback.
She allowed him to bark that much because she wanted him to.
Yeah.
That was allowing him to be even participating into the fucking scenario of
Their
what is
narratives.
taking place. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he's not a part of any of that shit. He sounded like a fan, like he was just a hype man. So, he doesn't even he is not in control of shit. He is spoken. He's under
Yeah.
law
He's
of
on C
speak
mic.
when spoken to. Yeah, don't fucking say nothing. Don't tell me nothing about nothing. You fucking stay your ass over there and fucking speak when it's spoken to, motherfucker.
Yo, plug,
That's
as
how
far
I.
as A and B, yeah, exactly. As far as A and B mic, they got that on the C mic. It's crazy.
One of my questions I'm gonna ask Kat tomorrow is, was she doing voodoo in jail? And I think that came from the mother as well.
Definitely, it could be passed down, taught.
They're talking that gypsy shit. That might be something.
Are we
Never
talking about
know.
Gypsy Rose or like actual gypsies?
No,
Actually,
actual gypsies, and
Dude,
then you got voodoo, you got Santa Maria, whatever they call it. There's different forms of this type of witch. Listen, man, I'm from Massachusetts. Whenever I'm
yes.
in Lynn, City of
Wicked
Sin,
capital.
I cut through Salem, Mass, bro. Yo, I get goosebumps.
Mm.
The hair on my body stands up. Like that shit's real. I met a few chicks out there that are really,
This year,
really.
Ronnie.
I wouldn't
This
even
year.
badmouth them. Like shit
Make
is
stuff
really real.
disappear.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, this year, Ronnie, I'm really coming out there this year. Salem, here we come.
He's not coming back. Had enough?
You suddenly have my attention.
Because I can keep going, brick by brick, dollar by dollar, body by body. Or you can call your boss and tell him to shut down this operation tonight.
That's not much of an offer.
Welcome back, everybody. No intro this time. Let's just dive right into these several new released jail call recordings from Mackenzie Shirilla, probably complaining once again, but who knows? Let's see what we got today.
Somebody that's on that floor in there is responding like on the YouTube, or not YouTube, but on one of the pages about you. She's like, I just met her this week and she's so nice and there's no way that she did this intentionally. Mimi's on there going off the rails for you.
Who, Mimi?
Uh-huh.
Who's Mimi?
She's like, you guys don't even know. I just was in juvie with her. She said everything.
Wait. You mean to tell me Mimi is going off the rails for me? Yes. Well, who the hell is Mimi? She don't even know her own family members.
Crying all day long. There's no way. I can't even believe this. And you guys don't know her. Crying every day about him. That's all she could do all day and night and think. And she loved him and blah, blah, blah.
Tell Mimi to text me. Damn, so people are like coming out about this?
Yeah, do you have her info?
No,
Oh, yeah.
DM her.
Because nobody understands any of this, okay?
Yeah.
None of it.
Nobody, no.
So, I mean, obviously there's...
Nobody realizes how complicated it is when someone tells their boyfriend they're going to kill them by crashing their car into a wall, practices crashing, the route in which they will crash their car into a wall 7 times in a row, and then picks up their boyfriend and another friend and then crashes the car into a wall. No one understands how complicated this is, Pumpkin.
people that are very ugly and they're like, yeah, she should cry and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? But they don't know anything. Remember, we can't talk about anything either. So.
I know, that's what I keep saying in all these messages. Like, everyone's like, this is so sad. And I was like,
oh my God, and there's so many people saying she fucked with the Russo family. I don't even know why she bothered hiring a lawyer. She was fucked to begin with.
did you find a lawyer or anything yet?
Kenzie, I can't say anything on this phone. Don't worry. Things are in. Don't worry about anything.
Ma'am, I think you can inform her whether or not you found her an attorney to represent her on the phone call. Whoa, hold on now. You asking me about a lawyer? Hold on now. Zip your lips there, Mackenzie. Well, I can't talk about nothing on this phone. Ma'am, it literally will have no effect on this case as far as evidence and just like damning proof of guilt. If you hire a lawyer, honestly, that's a good thing. And honestly, if they hear that you've hired a lawyer, that might even work in your favor. Oh man, they're serious. They've got a big time lawyer working. Oh man, maybe we should consider a plea deal. I don't know. Maybe our case isn't strong enough. Things like that. Like, dude, shut up. Mommy, have you got me a lawyer? Hey, zip it. Shut it. We can't say anything on this call. They're listening. Okay.
Okay.
Just trust. But a lot of people are saying that she has friends in low places, that she was screwed from the beginning.
I forgot to tell you, on the news, what's his name was talking, Mike O'Malley, and I don't know why he was talking, because he had nothing to do with my shit.
Why was he talking?
I don't know, in regarding me. I seen it on the news.
In regarding me. Ma'am, learn how to form an English proper sentence. Or should I say proper English sentence? See, I just formed an improper one myself. I guess I can't say anything.
That's interesting. And then guess what? There was a guy who was driving. He hit a fireman. Okay? The fireman died. He was just charged with murder, felonious assault, and vehicular homicide.
What, murder and vehicular homicide?
Yeah, and felonious assault. That's not murder.
In Strongsville?
No, not in Strongsville. But that's not
Baby, I've been doing my due diligence and my research. I've looked up all the people who were driving and crashed into someone that killed them, and you know, comparing that to your case. And so I don't understand why, ma'am. It's because she did this with premeditation. Obviously, Jesus.
Like, I'm like, what, 95% of murderers in prison are people that caused a car accident? Or had to do with a car accident? This is crazy.
I don't know why. I just feel like something about, like, me and this whole thing.
I don't know about that.
Like, it's going to be like, you know how you read about them, like, famous court cases in, like, school and stuff? I feel like my case is going to be like that.
An eye-opener?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, it will be famous. Little do you know. It's not because you're a revolutionary case. It's because you'll be famous for inmates exposing the fact that you're getting pounded in the shower by dominant, aggressive, female, masculine inmates who are using sausages and cucumbers wrapped in saran wrap as appendages to do the dirty deed to you in the shower. That's why everyone will know your name.
That could be. You always were a mover and a shaker.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me see. I'm gonna get Daddy because he's been a mess thinking about you. So hold on.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Dad.
Oh God, here's this
I love
doofus.
you.
I love you so much.
Huh? What's going on? You feeling okay? You doing okay?
I don't know. I've been in my room a really long time.
Did you get my message?
Hold on. I'm texting someone back right now.
Did you get my text?
I know. I'm looking. I have to.
Yeah, hey, Dad, Papa, Pappy, Papa, shut your mouth. I'm trying to send a text to one of my buddies. Shut up. I'm texting somebody right now. Please shut your dang mouth. Dada.
I have to finish this one before.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Stay on the phone, though.
Okay, I'm not going anywhere.
No, you'll do what she says. You will do what she says.
Back already. Did you send one like yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I texted you back.
Okay.
Did you see it?
No, not yet. I haven't left the bed.
Oh. Yeah, this is so sad.
Florida, you know, Pumpkin. Florida, you know.
Oh, people are. I just hate it here so much. You don't even understand.
Oh,
like,
do
I
ya?
fucking hate it here.
Oh. Well, that...
Is it not as advertised? Were the rooms not spacious enough and the mattress not plush? Did you not get a sleep number bed? Well, I tell you, a prison is just a lot worse than they made it out to be. Of course she doesn't like it there. It's prison. It's a punishment.
The judge did you dirty.
I know.
Oh, God.
So, okay, I got to give you the phone.
All right.
Love you.
I love you, Dad.
Sam said, I want you to know I heard the results. I wholeheartedly on my soul wish you the best, Mackenzie. I'll always be thinking about you.
Who said that?
Sam. Jessica?
Yeah, Sam. Sam, short for Samantha. Sam said, yeah, sorry to hear about that. I'll always be thinking about you. But anyway, she's going to go about her days, running by Starbucks, getting her cheddar bacon pretzel bun sandwich for breakfast and her vanilla latte iced macchiato, and then she's gonna go to work, and then she's gonna come home and she's gonna grab her a bow box from Bojangles with her chicken tenders and watch some good old programs on Netflix with her husband and kids, and just enjoy freedom and normal life and never probably ever think about you again. But Sam did want me to say, hang in there.
This one, I used to watch the boy occasionally. She was like, you don't have to worry. I can tell there's more to the story, and you guys are good people. And
yeah, I was also thinking about, like, imagine all the kids that I used to babysit, and they're probably just like, what the fuck? Like, I can't believe it. Like, what if that could have been my kid? And that shit, like, has been stressing me out.
don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, no, all the kids used to babysit. Yeah, imagine they had my kid buckled in the car seat and she slammed into a freaking brick wall going 107. Yeah, that could have been my kid. Yeah, they're probably like, good riddance. Good thing we got her behind bars. I mean, come on.
Don't worry about that part. Everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows who you are.
But I'm gonna call you back.
Okay.
If you like what you're hearing, don't forget to subscribe to Phone Calls from Prison on YouTube.
Yes,
and if
sir.
you'd like to hear explicit calls not allowed
Phone calls
on
from
YouTube,
prison.
check out PCFP's Patreon. Thank
Shout
you so
out
much
to
for
them.
listening.
Clip number 2. Oh my God.
I'm going to put you on speaker so that I can write. Okay?
What are you writing? Oh, what
Your
I wrote?
speech. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yes, but read kind of slow.
Okay, to the families of Dom and Davion. Do you have that?
Uh-huh.
I've said it 1,000,000 times,
Okay.
but I am so deeply sorry.
Uh-huh.
I hope one day
But,
you can see
uh-huh.
I would never let this happen
Okay.
or do it on purpose.
Uh-huh.
I am just heartbroken.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I practiced doing this 7 times in a row to make sure that this would never happen. So after those 7 times, I know what to avoid doing so that I never end up crashing my boyfriend and my other friend into a wall. Yes. Now I see Mackenzie. Oh my gosh, you're innocent. Oh my gosh. Free Mackenzie. Justice for Mackenzie Shirilla.
Wish I could take all your pain away.
Hold on.
Long live the boys.
Okay.
And then to my family and support.
Uh-huh.
I thank you all
Okay.
for seeing the real.
Go ahead.
For seeing the real. To my support. I'm getting a lot of Wade Wilson vibes here, I'm not going to lie. To my family and the support. Thank you for recognizing the real. Realize real lies. You understand me? 100 facts.
Under all these lies,
Facts.
Go ahead.
thank you for nonstop fighting
Okay.
for me and all the love
Okay.
and support.
Uh-huh.
I love you all so much.
Okay.
And then I pray one day
Uh-huh.
people won't see me as this monster they are making me out to be.
Who's they?
The prosecution and court, the judge.
Okay.
The people who are presenting all the evidence of the fact that I murdered 2 innocent people. Yeah, those people.
That they're making me out to be. Thank you. So that's what I wrote.
You should even say something like, I pray people won't see me as this monster if you got a chance. Yeah. Well, then you're fine. Okay.
I'm just gonna say what I said.
Yep. It's perfect, Kenzie. Okay.
Tell people to send me messages.
I will, but it's Saturday. You know what I mean? It's the weekend. They may be.
I tell you what, I should send you a message, you little silly little. I should send you a message.
out or doing things. You know what I mean? But I will. I'll try and tell them to set up video calls, too. What do you like better?
Both. Video calls and message. I need both.
Okay. So, I don't know why I went to my desk to write that.
If I sent her a message, I would probably just say, "Hello, ma'am, aka murderer. I'd like to inform you, you heavily resemble the cartoon character Ducky from Land Before Time, as pictured here." End of message. That's all I'd say.
And I just did it in my notes on my phone.
What's Dad doing?
I don't know, but Auntie just showed me something. Somebody's going off on Facebook again, and I swear to God, they know everything. They're posting everything everywhere, and it's like spot on.
Who is it?
I don't know who this is.
It's a new person?
Tiffany. It's that same one, but they know everything about everything somehow, and I don't know who it is. Yeah, Daddy was like, "Did I write this?"
Again?
Yeah. Yep. So
what are they saying this time?
Like new update. I just found out that dude lives in her basement and she's been his lawyer for years and there's a criminal living in the house and I mean just everything, Ken.
What the fuck?
Everything. I don't know how
Girl.
I know this stuff.
Oh my
Yeah, I told
gosh.
Auntie Tiffany to see if she can contact them to see who that is. Who is that?
What the fuck? I need to know who that is.
That's what I'm saying. The only thing is, you can be anybody. They did use one word that points to them being a younger person,
What'd
but
they say?
obviously, bruh.
They said, bruh. So they're a younger person. All right, well, that narrows it down. I mean, how many younger people do you think hate her? How many friends, loved ones, cousins, nephews, nieces, classmates, teammates were associated with the two people she rammed into a wall? Could be anyone. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm dead as fuck. I'm dead as fuck. Oh my gosh, it just pisses me off just hearing her talk like this. Oh my gosh, shut up. You will be dead as fuck in prison.
I think they're younger, but who cares? I mean, of course they would know everything if they're younger, right? Like this is definitely. Well, they used it one time. I'm like, okay, so this is a younger.
Clearly this mom didn't get to like fully live out her younger years when she was a young person. And it's just like, oh my gosh, Mackenzie, brah. If you know, you know, big facts, 100. Yeah, YOLO. Like, ma'am, you are so cringe. Please quit. Please stop.
Person.
Ugh.
I want you to ask that one person if you do it.
Yeah, we're trying to find out. They're like they're stretching and twisting everything, and none of this is true. And they did not all live with the family. He rented a house next door, and they're making it sound like they did. I mean, Kenzie, it's everything.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm. I love whoever that freaking is. Keep
What?
talking, buddy. I love who that is.
Yeah, we need more people talking like that.
There is a lot of it, but whoever that is like knows intimate details somehow.
I love that.
Which is fine. Me too. Yeah. Keep
No,
talking.
you don't.
For sure. And I'm going to respond to the media outlets, I think, today.
Yes, please.
I'm scared, though. I am going to.
No, don't be
You just
scared,
need to-
or have Dad do it.
Well,
if you're scared,
no.
like.
I'm not. No. I'm not scared.
Okay.
I
good.
just need to. I need to really formulate my words carefully. That's all. I'm not scared, Kenzie. When I say I'm scared, I'm not scared to do it. I need to be careful to make sure that I'm doing it right. That's all because, one word.
One word. If I slip up just one little bit, then I'll reveal the fact that you actually are guilty of intentionally murdering these innocent people. I'm just terrified of the idea that my little girl would not get away with cold-blooded murder. It just really scares me, Kenzie. It scares me.
Could make her twist things. You know what I'm saying? So I just need to get legal counsel to make sure what I'm going to say is okay.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you know me. I don't fart without making sure it's okay. How is that for the prosecution listening?
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Counsel to make sure what I'm going to say is okay.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you know me. I don't fart without making sure it's okay.
You know me. I don't fart without making sure it's okay. Oh. Well, ma'am, I'd love to know your secret because, I have experienced a few times where I thought I had a safe fart and it turned out to be a little more than that, and I ruined some good pairs of shorts. I'd love to know your secret, Betty Crocker. Betty Crapper. Shitty Crocker. Why are you such an expert on knowing when to fart and when not to fart? Very weird.
How is that for the prosecution listening?
Oh, no. Hold on, Mom. I'm about to get in the shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love you. I'm going to call you back.
Okay, bye, baby. Love you.
Olivia, I gotta call you. I gotta call you back. Big Bertha and Big Brenda McGee got their dildos out and they're ready to ram me. I gotta get in the shower. Bye, 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 bye. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go right now. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Love you too.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Oh man, she's gonna get Big Brenda. She gonna put that big. It's gonna be the end. Mackenzie.
I hope karma comes back and bites everybody that's against you in the ass so hard that they all disappear. That's all I said. And if I had a magic wand, I wouldn't go back and help Davian first. I'd make everybody else disappear. I'd click my fingers and everybody would disappear.
Did he just say, if I had a magic wand, I would not go back and save the life of one of the people you killed, but I would instead make everyone who is angry at you for murdering Davion disappear? Wow. Well, now we know why she turned out the way she did. The way she was raised and how her parents really are. You know, hey, if I could go back in time, I wouldn't save Davion. I'd eliminate anyone who was angry at you for murdering Davion. What a little loser.
That's what I would do. That's how angry I am. They screwed you so bad.
Papa Cuckold is angry.
Hello? Hey, those two, Nina and Bubba, to shout off the rooftops for you.
I know.
Actually, he's coming over. They're coming over. Here, our house, to talk to me about things.
I know. Okay. I didn't say Nina and Bubba. I said Rosie. Nina and Bubba.
That's what I mean. Sorry, not Nina. Not Nina. That's what I'm talking about.
I feel like Bubba's more like riding for me because he's like than Rosie. Like it's weird as fuck.
Because he's her. I think that was her. I'm gonna ask her that when she comes over.
Ask her what?
Oh, now we got the mom speaking this silly little language. We've already deciphered this in previous videos. It's the stupidest little language ever.
Oh.
Okay, that's who I think.
Me too.
Right. So I know your anxiety and you got fear and stuff like that, but
I don't have fear. I don't try to be a part of the loop if you're just like like the rat or something like that. That's weird as fuck.
No, that's what I mean. So just pause on that. I know it's hard to not feel that way.
Like I'm very weirded the fuck out. Like I don't. That's just.
Hold on. She's in a bad mood.
I'm sorry, in a bad mood. I'm just calling
I'm not in a bad mood. What is? I'm not in a bad mood.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Like, what the fuck? Like, what does that have to do with you?
Listen, this weak ass man. Oh, sweet cake, sweetie cheeks. Oh my goodness, little pumpkin spice latte. Oh, my little pumpkin spice latte. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that you're angry and raising your voice with me. I'm so sorry. I know you're a murderer and you're a horrible person, but oh my gosh, please be sweet to me. Oh my gosh. This father has no ability to instill discipline and right or wrong into his daughter. He is a pushover. He is a weak man. And that's a big reason why your daughter felt it was okay to murder people and then complain like, oh my God, can you believe they gave me prison time for killing people?
Talking to me. That's weird.
I love you. I got in trouble last night or this morning.
Why?
I got in trouble.
By who?
Mommy got mad at me.
You got in trouble as a grown man. You're a grown man and supposed to be the leader and father of this household. And you got in trouble. I got in some big trouble last night. I got a spanking. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
For what?
So that must mean in like 2 weeks we're going to get in a car accident and I'm going to be charged with murder and felonious assault and stuff, because in Strongsville, if you speed, if you speed, it's it's something bad. Anyways, anyways.
I think we just heard a premeditated confession from the dad. Yeah, your mom, I got in trouble last night. Your mom was real mad at me about something. So in the future, if you hear about me ramming your mama into a wall, just know it's murder. I guess that's murder these days, right? Because of what they did to you. I mean, oh man, I'm thinking about doing the same thing. I think I'm going to take me a good old 115 mile an hour drive into the side of a 7-Eleven and just take your mama out because she got mad at me this weekend. What are we talking about? This is such a weird. Oh my gosh!
I love you very much. I'm angry for you, baby. I'm just letting you know I'm angry. Every waking second that I'm thinking is about you. That's all I'm thinking about. I just want to let you know I love you so much, and I cannot believe you are being put through this. This is. I hope karma comes back and bites everybody that's against you in the ass so hard that they all disappear. That's all I said. And if I had a magic wand, I wouldn't go back and help Davey Ann first. I'd make everybody else disappear. I'd click my fingers and everybody would disappear. That's what I would do. That's how angry I am.
What?
They screwed you so bad. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. I love you.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, brother. Yeah. I gotta go. Yeah, you do need to go. What are you talking about? What kind of ritual? What kind of witchcraft are you over here talking? I would cut my fingers and draw the appropriate amount of blood to make the sacrificial ritual ceremony to make everyone who witnessed your murders disappear. I would not help the people you murdered. What are you talking about? I would cut my fingers. What? Dude. No wonder you got a sick little, weird little, silly little daughter. Like, the mother wants to be her. The father's afraid of her because he probably wants to have incestual pedophilic relations with her. It's sick.
I love you. I'm on your side 100%, and I know you didn't do this on purpose.
I love you, Dad.
Okay. So that's what I mean. You got an army of people fighting out here, baby. Okay. You can't talk on the phone.
Yes, I'm on my period here, and then I just feel gross as fuck.
But I need to tell you though.
Oh, you are gross. You're gross as fuck. You are absolutely gross as fuck.
We are all. Yep, we are all that way. How Daddy's feeling. Okay. And they are part of that.
If you like what you're hearing, don't forget to subscribe.
Hi, I'm Dr. Christina Green, and I'm the dentist who helped Jumpsuit Pablo get his smile back. But it wasn't just about his smile. It was about getting his health, his confidence, and being able to fully live again. If you've been hiding your smile, or you think that full mouth reconstruction is out of reach, I want you to know that your medical insurance may have benefits to cover this surgery. Every day, we help people just like you. To see if you qualify, just scan the QR code or email me directly. I'm Dr. Green, and I'd love to see if I can help you.
It's the whole family is just, I can't get with it because, oh my gosh, we spent every day with them. And the things they said to you personally and sending messages of love and kindness and support and everybody. I don't get it.
They would fight for me and shit.
Yes, I don't get it.
What the fuck?
We love you. You're safe with us. You'll always be part of our family. I don't get it. That's a level of evil I will never, ever, ever understand. Because why? They didn't have to do all that. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Or they could just not even say nothing and then just they could
That's
have
what I mean.
on our side or some shit, but no, they just want to be weird as fuck.
Right. You didn't have to invite us into your home and your heart and say those things. That was completely unnecessary. That's crazy psycho level. That's crazy.
I'm so tired.
I bet. I bet maybe this is when you're in your room for a little while, maybe you get to sleep. So, Lincoln's party, there was a huge thunderstorm and a tornado warning right in the middle of the party.
Of course.
I know, but I still ended up having fun.
Oh, you went?
No, I was working. Remember, I had to make up my hours. But, you know, the kids just were playing in the puddles and they were playing basketball and rain and stuff, so.
Oh, he's like at the basketball age now.
Oh my God, yes, he's been obsessed. Mhm.
I wish that Dom would have loved to play basketball with him.
Oh my God, they would have had so much fun. So much fun.
That's so sad.
So, I know.
I had so much fun like playing with the kids with Dom.
Mhm. I know, baby.
Yeah, tomorrow should be my last day in my room.
Oh, right. And then what happened?
Then I come out with general population. They stay in their room a long time though, because like we have so many like people who have to come out like at different times. Like
They're still on the 7th floor?
yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully I get moved though. I don't know though.
I don't know. If you don't, it's really okay. I like that you're being protected.
I don't like that. I don't really care
I know
what
it.
you think. I know what I think and what I would make my time easy.
I understand. I'm saying I'm okay. I'm okay either way.
I'm not. So, did you ever get a call back or no?
Mm-mm. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, but the girl next to me, like, I can't deal with her ass. Like, I really can't deal with her. Like, I'm going to freak out. Like, I don't know why they put me with like Pisa Shizo, Pisa Piso. Like, is it me? Like, sneezy, crazy, easy.
Can you move your room?
No.
Like same floor, different room?
No. Not like, no. I'm so irritated. Like, I like hate her so much. Like, I literally fucking hate her like so goddamn much.
Hey, hold on. Say hi to Daddy. Marla.
Hey,
Hold on
Dad.
a second. Say hi to Daddy.
Hey,
baby.
Hey,
Hey,
Dad.
baby.
Hey.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I just woke up.
Oh, okay.
I got no sleep.
Why?
Because the bitch in the room right behind you just talks to herself all night and like is loud all night and it's so like she does not sleep ever.
Sorry, Pumpkin.
I don't like her.
No, well, I'm sorry.
Yes, I
Hopefully
need to get off.
Well,
This floor is
we'll
shitty.
see.
I need to get off this floor.
Okay, we'll see. I mean, we're gonna find out tomorrow. So, I mean, one more night. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm nervous
Sure.
for tomorrow.
Yeah, me too, Pumpkin. I'm
Are
angry.
you coming tomorrow?
Absolutely. Nothing will keep me away.
Get all my friends and people to come tomorrow.
We'll do the best we can, Pumpkin.
Alright, I love you so much, Dad.
I love you too, Pump. I do. I love you. I love you. Love you. Love you. I'm angry for you. I'm really angry for you.
Yeah, this is shitty. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you're getting a bad deal, baby. That's okay. I mean, you know how this is. I mean, the Strongsville detective, he's an idiot. The prosecutors must be a election year for him. I mean, they're screwing you. I mean, they had you on an OMV and they didn't do it. This is wrong. I mean, it's fucking irresponsible. They both, the guy should be disbarred. The judges probably should be disbarred. Well, not this one, but at least the first one. Well, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I gotta go because I'm gonna say something and it's gonna make someone's feelings hurt. Okay? All right, bye.
I love you so much, Dad.
I love you too, Pumpkin.
I'll talk to you later. Bye, Dad.
Hey.
Hey, Mom. Oh my goodness. I'm so annoyed. I cannot believe that shit.
Yeah.
That was the most annoying shit ever.
Last night?
Yes, like she like.
But I just want to be clear. Daddy was not talking about this judge. He was talking about the other one. But the other one even did like really good things. He doesn't know. He's just hurt. You know that, right?
I don't care. His opinion has nothing to do with me. That's just what he thinks.
Right.
You know,
Well, I'm trying to get money
why,
to say
why,
hi to you. You hear?
Oh, I have 3 video calls today, but it doesn't actually. I was wrong. It doesn't say who.
Oh my gosh, you have 3?
Yeah, I have one at 9, one at 7, and one at 7:30.
Oh. Okay, so those might be all. No. 7:30. Those might all be me. Because they're all stuff that's pending. Yeah.
Did you ever ask Jim about all my stuff at that Dom's house? Because you just tried to pick it up.
No, hey, we just talked about that yesterday, remember?
No, I know you said brought it up in court, which they did, but that doesn't mean...
No, I haven't said anything. No, you asked me about it yesterday on the phone. No, then I have... No, not yet. I don't want to figure it out, honey.
You know what bothered me so bad? How I told Angela, I was like, Angela, can you please put a picture of me, like me and Dom in his casket? And the prosecutor was like, did you do that? And Angela was like, I did not.
Oh.
Like, what is wrong with them? Like, first of all, Dom didn't even like you, first of all. So I don't know why the fuck he's like, everyone that, like, Dom didn't even fuck with that much is, like, I feel like a protector of, like, letting him out. Like, weird as fuck, like...
Well, he didn't respond, so that should have been the first time that was not going to happen, which
That
sucks.
just pissed me off so bad. I just been thinking about everything that they said. Like, now it's just, like, starting to, like come to me, like, what was said and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, people are literally, like, evil as fuck. Like,
Yes, they are. Well, they're hurt, too, which is making it worse.
that's what I'm saying. They're hurt, but it's just, like, weird. Like, and, like, it's just, like, I've been... Season, we don't need to feed our season. We don't need to feed us. We just need to feed us.
It's the whole family is just, I can't get with it because, oh my gosh, you spent every day with them. And the things they said to you personally and sending messages of love and kindness and support and everybody. I don't get it.
They would, like, fight for me and shit. Like,
yes, I don't get it.
Like, what the
We
fuck?
love you. You're safe with us. You'll always be part of our family. I don't get it. That's a level of evil I will never, ever, ever understand. Because why? They didn't have to do all that. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Or they could have just not even said nothing and then just, like they could have
That's what I
been
mean.
on our side or some shit, but no, they just want to be weird as fuck. Like,
Right. Like, you didn't have to invite us into your home and your heart and say those things. Like, that was completely unnecessary. That's crazy psycho level. That's crazy. I don't understand that part. That's messed up. Like, you didn't have to go out to dinner with her. You know what I mean? You didn't have to come over to the house and drop off gifts for her. That's weird. It's weird. It was completely unnecessary. I don't even know why. What kind of mental bullshit is that?
I hate it here. Like, I literally hate it here so much.
Yeah, I know.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.